all these years greenlit for a live action movie. People were wondering if after the success of Mario, what will Nintendo do first? Will they announce a Mario 2? I think they might do Mario 2 before they do anything else. But the next IP in the Mario inventory was Zelda, no brainer. I would say Metroid. You can have a little action movie in there. But this is a sci-fi, like an action adventure, a fantasy, type of movie. I didn't play much Zelda, but I watched the cartoon when in the 90s when that cheesy cartoon that they had where he went, "Excuse me, princess," and all. But a lot of people were, once a movie's announced and people try to talk about who should play the main character, the hero, which his name is Link. Everybody growing up, I thought Zelda was the name of the elf, the hero, the guy, but Zelda is the name of the princess. Mm-hmm. And so Zelda is the princess, Link is the hero that saves her all the time. So people have already done their rundowns of who should play Link, like Tom Holland. Who's the guy who's about to play? Who's in the Dune movies? Chalamet. What's his name?
Timothy
Chalamet. Yeah, he's like names like that. But my question is, who should play Zelda? Who should, like, looking at that character? What actors like pop in your head like right now?
Like a Keira Knightley type of person.
Yeah, Keira. Okay, yeah, I can see that. So I came up with a quick list, a little rundown of the actors and actresses who I think would fit the bill here. Starting with,
what's her name there?
And if you guys have a name that you want to throw in the hat, let me know.
Millie Bobby Brown.
That name was floated around. I saw it. I don't see it. I would have agreed with it. I had it on my list. I kept it down to 5. I put it on the list and I removed it when I felt somebody else was better. But here's my list. And if you guys quick in the chat, put who do you think would fit the Zelda character? If you want to say Link, just say Link should be played by, and let us know we're there, and we'll shout you out. All right. My top 5 for Zelda. All right. Starting at number 5. Here we go. Let me go full screen here. Of course, you already know me. Miss Anna Taylor-Joy. Because she has her 1/3 of her name is my favorite name in the world, Joy. But anything that she's in, I'm already there for it. I'm definitely gonna watch. I'm excited to see her perform. But she has that unique look that I think fits with like the fantasy type of a character. Put some elf ears on her, and she's gonna be all those sweaty nerds, wet dreams, man. It's, oh, joy. Like I said last night, remember back? Oh, joy. But yeah, I think she would be a good one. Next, I have up, let me see, with my number 4 choice. And you guys let me know if you agree, you disagree. Number 4, Emma Watson. What do you think about her for Zelda? Yeah or nay? You're more about the Link, not the Zells. I think Emma Watson. I think, like I said, a unique look. Obviously, a talented actress. I think she would portray, for those guys who think that every actor should 100% look like the character. I think she would bring something unique to the table. The accent, the British accent, and the fact that she has so much success in this genre. I think it would be pretty good. Number 3, she was my number 4 choice. At number 3, we recently saw her in the Dungeons and Dragons movie. This young lady, Sophia Lillis, and I thought she crushed it. Right there, another example of how well she did in the Dungeons and Dragons movie. I think you enjoyed that movie, right? I thought she did a good job, and I believe she was in a Netflix series that I enjoyed so much. It only had a 1 season. I forgot the name of it. Guys in the live chat, if you remember the show that I'm talking about, I think it was like almost like a sci-fi kind of superhero-ish kind of a show where her powers were slowly manifesting, I think. But let me know, guys, if you know what show I'm talking about. All right. I think, what was that? My number 3. That was my number 3. For number 2. Let me get it up right here. That's what she said. At number 2, from the Lovely Bones. I have. I thought they had the same first name. It's say. Or guys, correct me in the live chat. I know I'm going to mess this up. It's last name Ronan. Saoirse. Saoirse.
That's it's a Gaelic. So they're very.
So it's Fagan. Fagan, I found out, is Gaelic.
It's not pronounced anything like that. I don't know. I can't.
Yeah, well,
say
go to
it,
Google and hey, let's figure that out, because I know I butchered it. Because if it's Gaelic, I should know it, because my last name, turns out I looked it up, is Gaelic. But from the Lovely Bones and from the pictures that I've seen of Zelda, from the cartoon, things like that, just the little that I know of. Just like Anna Taylor-Joy, she has that Princess Peach type of unique look. So I think she would be a good fit as well. I think I had Millie Bobby Brown, and then I think this was the person who convinced me to bump her off the list. But she is at my number 2. Millie Bobby Brown was not in my top.
Says it. Most people either will say it Saoirse, or she says a lot of American people will just say Sasha.
Sasha. All right, Sasha. All right. So Sasha over there. Okay. And at number 1, my number 1 choice. All right, guys. Even though I know that everybody always hates the controversy, why do you do the race swap? And I had Zendaya on the list at first, and then it was one of the other. I think it was either my number 3 or my number 4 choice was what bumped Zendaya off the list. I think maybe it was Anna Taylor-Joy. Normally, Anna Taylor-Joy will be my top, but will be number 1 in any list that I do. But I think the order that I put this in was great. So here's my the reason why I bring up Zendaya is because my number 1, and I don't give a damn how you feel about it. This actress, she looks 100% like Zelda from Euphoria. What is it? Hunter? Is it Hunter? It's Hunter. Is it Schaefer? Hunter Schaefer. 100% should fits the bill in my opinion. I don't care that that's just trans or it doesn't matter to me. Everybody always says have the character look like the actor look like the character, and then they always go ... except unless they're I don't care if it's if it's woke. I don't give a damn about it. I'm sorry. 100% the top of the list. I mean, and it's weird that I feel like I should at least have Anna Taylor-Joy. If she's number 1, if Hunter's number 1, then Anna Taylor-Joy should be number 2. But for some reason, I think the ones that I mentioned, I'll run it down again. I have Anna Taylor-Joy as my number 5. Number 4, Emma Watson. Number 3, Sophia Lillis. Number 2, Saoirse Ronan. Saoirse Ronan. And number 1, I have Hunter Schaefer. 100%. I know a lot of people won't agree with mine. If you have a better list to run down, put it in the chat below, and I'll shout you out.